Recipe for Success. I'm in partnership with the beautiful High Point Library, and we're here today to make berry blinis. Now, if you don't know what a blini is sort of a Russian pancake, really. You know, that's the nice thing about food is it's international. Now, what we call a pancake, the French call a crepe, because they're very similar. Other countries have flat cakes or flapjacks, but in Russia they call them blinis. Then they're they're a pancake that has kind of a creamy, cheesy, rich flavoring that they put in the middle. They roll it up and then they serve it covered with fruit. So what we're going to do is sort of take some of those ingredients, and instead of making a pancake, we're going to cook it into the microwave and make it into what a lovely rich puff. And then we're going to top it with the jam of choice. Now I picked blackberry jam because I just love blackberries, but you can use raspberries, strawberries, any kind of jam that you want, and it'll be just delicious. So let's get started. This comes together so quickly. Basically, you're going to start with a tablespoon and a half of flour and about the same amount of sugar. You're just going to put that right in your microwave safe dish. Now always remember to make sure your dish is microwave safe. Okay. You're going to put that off to one side. Now what I have here, I've mixed ricotta cheese and a little bit of vanilla yogurt. I'm going to just like so. And I'm just going to, this takes a little bit of beating, but I want to make sure that it's completely mixed in well. At this point, you can make your own choices. The recipe actually originally called for a little bit of vanilla extract, but because I've chosen blackberry jam, I'm going to add almond extract because I love that combination of the almond and the blackberry. Actually, I like almond with almost any kind of berries. So I'm just going to put a little bit of almond extract. Well, that might be a little bit too much. We'll find out in a minute. We're going to beat this up very, very well. That looks good enough. And then we're going to add that to our dry ingredients. And get stirred up well. You want to be able to make sure that you've got all the dry ingredients incorporated. Like so. Alright, so we've got our flour and our sugar. I put a little bit of salt in. I've got ricotta cheese, yogurt, and the egg and the extract in. Now we are going to take this, put it in the microwave for just 75 seconds. That's all. We're going to check on it then. What we're looking for is to make sure that it's puffed up nicely and to also make sure that it's just set in the middle. So that's what we're going to check it at 75 seconds, and if we need to, we'll add some more time. Well, it took a little longer than 90 seconds. I had to check on it every couple of seconds to make sure it didn't overcook, but we wanted it to be good and set in the middle. So what I'm going to do now is take my jam and put it on top, and you can see how much it's puffed up. I'm just going to put a dollop of jam on the top and just a tiny sprinkle of confectioner's sugar. still cooking when it comes out of the microwave. So you've added a new word to your repertoire, blini. It's a Russian pancake. So here it is, all puffy and delicious, and oh, it smells delicious. But I hope you enjoyed yourself, and I'd love for you to explore the wonderful world of cooking with microwave.